What is up, PokeMoshPitbeta? This is ignitednight, bringing you another Wi-Fi battle to this channel. A lot of you seem to like my first upload, so glad that's the case, and hopefully you enjoyed this one as well. This is a battle I had against Tributes off of Average Asylum. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, I don't believe, so not going to be any sort of link in the description, but yeah, let's get on right into it. So I'm going to lead off with my Swampert, and he's going to lead off with this Haxorus. I thought my Swampert had Ice Beam, but I forgot that I removed it for Roar, so I don't really have anything to hit this thing with. I'm just going to go for the Boiling Water or the Scald and try to get a burn off on this thing. But that's not the case because I never get the burn on this thing. I mean, it's a 1 in 3 chance, but it just never seems to work for me. I don't know why. It seems to work for everyone else, but just not me. So he's going to get up a Dragon Dance, and then he's going to go for the Double Chop. And I know I can live this, and I live it with just a sliver over half. And I'm going to get off the Roar because I don't want this thing sweeping my team. And I'm going to roar him into his Porygon Z. And I forgot to look for any sort of download boost or anything, so I didn't know if it had adaptability or not. But as you can clearly see, it has adaptability. And with the adaptability, Life Orb, and Stab, that's easily going to take off my Swampert. I thought I could live and get up rocks, but sadly that's not the case. So I'm going to go into my Tendricruel, and he's going to go for the T-Bolt. Again, I'm kind of underestimating Porygon Z, because I thought this would do enough to where it'd be a 3-hit KO after Leftovers or Black Sludge. But that's not the case, and he can easily 2-hit KO me, and I'm going to get up a layer of Toxic Spikes. Luckily, he predicts my switch here and goes for the Tri-Attack, and I'm able to get up a second layer of Toxic Spikes, so score is kind of bad in my favor. It's already have 2 pokes down, but I do have 2 layers of Toxic Spikes, so going to see how that kind of plays out. And he's just going to finish me off with a T-Bolt. So seeing the Life Orb, I know he's not Scarfed, so I'm just going to go into my Mind Chow and not even go for a Fake Out or anything like that. I'm just going to go straight for the high jump kick. I'm guessing he stayed in thinking I would go for the Fake Out and then switch after that, but that's not the case. I just want this thing dead, and that's exactly what happens. This thing gets destroyed by a high jump kick. So now he's going to send out his Crustle, and I know I can't kill it with a high jump kick, and I'm kind of fearing the Shell Break, because if this thing gets a couple of those in, I'm finished. So I want to U-turn out of there, go into my defensive wall, which is my Shelgon, and he is just going to instead get up rocks. So I'm still kind of, fearing that Shell Break. I really don't want it to wreck my team, so I'm gonna go for a Wish, thinking he might go for it right now, and he's instead going to switch into his Dragonite. So I'm guessing he doesn't have the Shell Break, but I'm still kind of not sure because I've only seen one move. And I'm gonna go for a Toxic because this is probably the only thing that's not affected by Toxic Spikes. He's gonna go for a Dragon Tail, and you can see it clearly does absolutely nothing, even with Stab super effective. And he's gonna drag out my Mind Shell, and I'm thinking I probably can't kill this because I do have the Hidden Power Ice, but I only have 4 special attack EVs with a Life Orb, so I'm pretty sure I can't kill it because Dragonite's one bulky poke. So I'm gonna go for the Fake Out, try to maybe rack up some toxic damage, and then maybe do enough damage to the point where a Toxic afterwards would kill it. So that's kind of my plan right here. I go for the Hidden Power. I'm surprised how much it does. It barely lives with just a little nub, and he's gonna go for the Dragon Tail, and luckily it's not gonna kill me, so I'm able to get up my regeneration and all that stuff. He's gonna drag me into Mence. I didn't really want to bring this out early on because he had the Stealth Rocks up, but I get the useless Intimidate, and that Dragonite's just gonna die to toxic damage. So that's a big pain that's instantly just removed. And now he's gonna switch into his Scizor, and I guess he was predicting the switch, fearing the Bullet Punch, but I was fairly sure I could take at least 1 Bullet Punch, so I'm thinking here he Swords Danced or Pursuit or something like that. In any case, I'm going to Fire Blast, and that's easily going to take him out. So it's another big threat taken out early on. Well, not really early on. This is like halfway in the battle, but yeah, he's gonna go into his slacking. I'm gonna go into my shell gun because I know I could take whatever he throws bar at Giga Impact, but nobody runs Giga Impact on slacking. I don't really know why. I would just rape everything, but I barely lived the return, and I'm gonna go for the wish because I know he can't do anything because he's just lazy, just relaxing there. That is a bad thing. If there's one thing everyone should be doing more of, it's relaxing. But yeah, he hasn't seen the protect, so I'm just gonna go for the protect, knowing he's probably gonna stay in, and he does stay in, and I get my wish off, and I'm thinking maybe I can just stall this thing out, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna switch, so I'm not really gonna predict that. I'm just gonna go for the wish again because I want to get my shell gun back to full health, and he's gonna go back into Crustle, and I'm still kind of fearing the shell break because I really don't want to see that happening. So I'm gonna just stay in, go for the roar. He's gonna set up spikes, so I'm pretty sure at this point that he doesn't have the shell break or anything like that. And I'm just gonna roar him out. Goes into slacking, which is awesome because I get full health, and I know I can still take pretty much whatever this thing throws. And he's gonna just stay in, go for a return. I'm pretty sure last time he got min damage because this return does a lot more than before, and so I'm guessing it's like a min max damage thing, but I'm just gonna go for the wish, and now I'm gonna go into Star Raptor on the turn that he is being lazy, and I'm just gonna wish off that stealth rock damage, hit him with the Brave Bird. I'm fairly sure he's banded, not scarfed, and I'm just gonna easily take him out with a Brave Bird after all this toxic damage. So slacking's gone. Not really a big threat to my team, but still kind of annoying. And now he's gonna send in his Crustle, and I'm fairly sure I can't kill it with a Brave Bird. And that's exactly what happens. He lives with just a little bit, and he hits his Stone Edge, which is unfortunate because Star Raptor is one of my favorite pokes, and seeing him go down just kind of pains me a little, but you know, you gotta take risks sometimes. And he's at a low enough point where I can just come in with my mints and, you know, hit him with anything, and I'll easily take him out after toxic and all that stuff. So that's exactly what I do. Get the useless Intimidate, and I'm just gonna go for a hidden power here and easily take out this Crustle. And I believe his last guy after this is a Haxorus. So unless he's running a plus speed nature, I can easily outspeed and just take him out with a Draco Meteor. So that is going to be pretty much a good game. If you liked it, be sure to like the video, and if you haven't already subscribed to the Mosh Pit, be sure to do that. And you know, if you're gonna check out my channel, you might as well subscribe, you know, if you like these videos and want to see more of this. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave comments and all that stuff, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.